What's up? What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies, and we're going to be doing a challenge I've only done a couple of times, and I don't know what to expect, but it is basically going to be a no rarity tool or pack-a-punch only challenge run. Of course, we do have an empty backpack, so we have nothing to kind of help us along this run outside of the containment level. I do want to have some sort of progression still left within this run, but we are essentially only going to rely on pack-a-punch. We're still going to have to complete our contracts to get our perks, the whole nine, and our goal is going to be to make it into the high threat zone to see what we can complete. I assume if we can do a raid weapon stash, we can do an outlast contract. We should be able to do a bounty, but we'll just see again what we're going to be able to complete throughout this run. But the whole goal is to use no rarity tool throughout the entire journey and just see how things go. I actually stopped and meleeed a pack-a-punch machine in order to keep our camo throughout this run. I could have pack-a-punched level 1 already, and maybe I'll regret not doing so, but I want to give us a chance at a free pack 1 crystal because that will save us quite a bit of essence through this run, and I think we're going to need all of the essence that we could get in order to make it through this. I mean, we are going to need all of the perks at the very least. We're definitely going to need Pack-a-Punch 1, 2, and 3. I mean, there is still a lot of things for us to cover here. And a lot of things can go wrong in the process. I actually don't even know if this is going to be possible. The last time I tried this challenge, I used the Reclaimer, which inevitably is a really strong weapon once you Pack-a-Punch. I was able to use it to my advantage in that degree. And I think the time that I did it before that, I used the Lockwood 680, but I don't exactly remember. I'll have to double check. So this one, we're using something a little bit more reasonable. We're rocking the static. Kind of want to see if it's doable with one of the most, I would say, one of the most viable SMGs in the game currently. This and the FJX Horus, both great options. Honestly, mostly just because of the ammo capacity. I almost brought in a MAGA holding for this run, but I was like, you know what? I'll just spawn in with absolutely nothing. It's a little bit more fun that way. Force some more progression, but it would have definitely saved me from having to reload. Okay, we need to get over here real quick and grab some ammo. Running out of ammo. Someone actually flying in on my tier 1 bounty. That's weird. I guess he's not flying in here. He must be higher up. I don't know where they actually are. Okay. Must have caused the aggro a little bit. Go ahead and reload again. Oh, he took my quad. That's so nice of you, bro. Thanks for taking my vehicle. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get through this guy. Cannot wait to Pack-a-Punch. Have this problem not exist. The amount of zombies we got cooking over here is kind of crazy. All right, one challenge down, or one bounty contract, whatever you want to call it, is down. Okay, number 2, we got ourselves a Mimic. This challenge is kind of fun because it really does push the limits of the weapon. All you can do is Pack-a-Punch. You can't upgrade your rarity. I feel like you're going to hit a wall with pretty much every weapon. Where you're going to hit that wall is going to be different. And I think with some exceptions, maybe this is going to be one of those. You might even be able to complete a tier 3 bounty by the end of the run, but not going to set my expectations too high here. I think we were able to find success with the Reclaimer, but that's just a whole different beast when it comes to how weapons function. That and the Lockwood in its prime was easily some of the best weapons to exist throughout the year. Obviously, when we had the incendiary rounds, it made most weapons pretty good. But I think that was more of a broken situation than the shotguns, because they, in the end, kept the shotguns the way they are. And they even made some of the other shotguns function similar to the Lockwood. I don't know why they didn't do it for all of them. We'll never know. But at least they did it for some of them. Okay, we got ourselves a Shatter Blast. Up next, another Mimic. I should have Pack-a-Punched to level 1, but you know what? Worst case scenario, we get that Pack 1 crystal here, and it was worth the wait. It's not going to be overly challenging anyway, so I think we'll be fine. We get a little bit more ammo. Beautiful. Reload. Where's our guy at? Coming out the back door? I wasn't anticipating that at all. Okay. Go ahead and reload again. The only thing is the 50 round mag is not super awesome for this currently, which would have been the main reason to Pack-a-Punch to level 1 sooner. That and the damage, of course, right? But this isn't overall that terrible. It's only the tier 1 zone. It's designed for you to maybe not have Pack-a-Punch to some degree. Whereas the medium threat zone is kind of more under the assumption you might even be Pack-a-Punch level 2, just depending on your rarity. I think this is obviously the best place to try to save some essence if we can. And we're just getting the worst rewards of all time. So it looks like we're going to be Pack-a-Punching regardless. I could technically pack to 1 and 2, but I'm going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch to level 1 and see what else we can knock out, and then we can pack to 2 pretty quickly. I mean, it was the closest one I could do. I'm going to go pack 1 still and hold off on pack 2. I might regret that at some point in the future, but I do want to see if we can't knock out a few more things quickly, and then we can knock out Pack-a-Punch level 2 as well. I kind of feel like I almost want to go get Deadshot from the perk machine, but it's not super close. Okay, this should be significantly faster than what we've been experiencing. I get off the quad. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're now Pack-a-Punch level 1, and we have Deadshot. Honestly, could have bought Pack 2 as well. I don't know why I decided not to. I was more thinking maybe I run across multiple perks I would want before I have enough essence. And I would want to grab them, because we haven't had very good rewards so far, but hopefully this is the time where the tides shift. Luckily, the Pack-a-Punch machine isn't super far. Brain Rot. I kind of want to hold on to Brain Rot in case I decide I want to use that, but that, yeah, again, rewards have not been very good. We have not gotten much outside of Elemental Pop, to be fair. Okay, we're back for Pack-a-Punch level 2. I was thinking about doing this raid weapon stash, but there are some bounties this way. The only thing that's going to suck is if we get a Disciple, it's probably going to be very difficult to complete at only Pack-a-Punch level 2 and no rarity. I mean, that's what we signed up for when we came up with this challenge, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Well, I would consider myself a little bit lucky. We grabbed a tier 2 bounty, and the first one wasn't a Disciple. I mean, there is probably inevitably going to be a Disciple that comes up. Hopefully by that time we're ready to get Pack-a-Punch level 3, because I don't know how else that's going to go. Have to shoot a little bit to get the attention here. Come on out, Mimic. I heard you. Yep, there you go. I don't know how well we're going to do against this no rarity, but hopefully we can do it. Okay, I believe in the dream. Things will be a little bit easier once I have more perks too, but luckily we have one of the most important, aka Deadshot. Anything that gives you more damage in a situation like this is a benefit. I'm also really looking forward to challenges that I come up with in Black Ops 6, even if they're, you know, self-induced. Like I do, for example, want to do a handgun or pistol only run with no attachments, see how far we can go. The good news about Black Ops 6 Zombies is you can do stuff like that a lot easier than you could back in the past, because you had to rely on max ammos being dropped. Now you just have to have essence and you hit the ammo box and you can just keep going. As long as you can stay alive and eliminate the zombies, you can keep pushing forward, which I think is going to be a ton of fun. So let me know down in the comment section below what challenge you're most excited to see me do in Black Ops 6. Because for me, I mean, I don't know if there's really any limitations to things I want to try. I want to see how well we can do with each of the different weapons and what our best possible rounds can be on each of the maps. See if we can't complete the Easter eggs with some of the worst weapons in the game. That could be a lot of fun. Obviously, doing stuff solo is going to be a lot of fun. I don't know. Overall, I'm just looking forward to Black Ops 6. And I do have to say that this run, on top of looking forward to Black Ops 6, has gone pretty smooth so far. I want to see, is there another tier 2 bounty? There is one this way. Maybe I'll head in that direction. I just need to knock out a little bit more stuff. That way we have more than enough to grab perks. And of course, Pack-a-Punch level 3 once we make our way over to that high threat zone. We're about the halfway point, so there's plenty of time for us to come out successful. And I think with a weapon like this, we should have more than enough ammo, even if it is pretty challenging to get through our tier 3 bounty. Okay, well, our worst nightmare came true. We end up getting a Disciple. Hopefully, with the weapon that we're using, we're going to have what it takes to take on this challenge. I think we might, actually. Oh, the freaking the convoy came to attack. Don't they know? I'm not interested. I'm going to throw this down. Hopefully it can help us. Oh, I broke his hand. Nice. I need to get a little bit away from these guys. I hate convoys. They were easily the worst thing that ever happened. They always chased me around. I had so many matches this year and so many videos where I was just getting harassed by the mercs. It doesn't help that I don't have PhD right now. Hey, can you not go this far away? We're actually doing pretty solid damage against a guy that I inevitably thought would be much more of a challenge. But the weapon, I guess, is holding its own. Can we not go so far away? I don't know why the guy... Hey, where is he going? Okay, go ahead and reload again. I should have reloaded before I almost ran out. That way I could have got it through a little quicker. We are actually doing really good with this. Pack 2 only. I mean, we still have a long way to go. Hopefully the tree saves me. Reload again. Why not? Save me, tree. I can see his health going down. That's always a good sign. Come on. Come on, Disciple. You know you want to go down. This is always fun. It's like, definitely shows off the capability of these weapons even more than just popping anything. Because if you're going to be able to make it through this entire run without Pack-a-Punch, well, with Pack-a-Punch only and no rarity tool, I mean, it just goes to show the static might be a top weapon. I think we already kind of know that, but it just further ensures that that is the case. I have never driven past this location with mega bombs and seen somebody using my strat, but that is pretty cool. Live in action, the Errl Shatter strat. Not that I came up with it originally. I'm sure many people came up with it around the same exact time, but I've definitely emphasized for you all to use that whenever you're taking the mega bombs on, especially with a less than ideal weapon. So it is very possible that's a fan of the channel. But we struck the lottery once again. We got ourselves a disciple. Okay, disciple. Time for you to hook us up. We also have PhD nearby. I might actually have to stop and grab that. Might have to take a little break here after this disciple and grab our PhD. I don't really know what the plan is yet. We almost have enough where we could pack a bunch to level 3 and get all the perks, but we're not quite there yet. Almost. Is this thing bugged? Did we get lucky here? Did we freeze them in place? I mean, you can actually see the damage, which is crazy. For pack 2 only, the fact that you can actually visibly see us taking down this disciple's health is a very good sign for the rest of this run. I still think we're... Oh, wow. And then we got PhD. We don't even need to buy it. I still think we're going to struggle quite a bit to get through our tier 3 bounty, but I don't have a lot of time to waste, and hopefully I'll even be able to get one. It looks like we're going to be pushing ourselves over toward that high threat zone once we can get to it, but we aren't going to have much time to work with because the zone is already over there. So it's going to be expanding from tier 3, and there's a lot of people in that zone. So we might get kind of unlucky. Obviously, the goal is to get to a tier 3 bounty. I'm going to do whatever bounties I can get my hands on, except for maybe the spore controls, just to see what we can make happen. But that is the goal. I feel like I've been getting a consistent amount of contracts, which is great, because otherwise we wouldn't have had enough essence. And I'm glad that I chose to do bounties only, because I would have wasted a lot of time in the process and maybe not ended up with the amount of essence that we need. I will say that we could have gotten way better rewards throughout this run, which could have changed the direct effect that would have had on my experience, but it didn't happen. We did save a little bit of essence. We got a few perks along the way. I did end up purchasing Deadshot because I knew it would help us out quite a bit, especially in our current situation. Doing more damage to the head, focusing on headshot damage. Definitely all W's when it comes to no rarity challenge. All right, come on. We're almost there. Yep, you're going to try to hit me. I'm going to slide out of the way. There's actually a good amount of plates on the ground. It's great. Go and reload again. We need speed cola. We absolutely need speed cola. Or there's just no way we can make it through. There we go. What do we get? We got a backup self-revive, which is pretty nice. We got multiple pack 1 crystals after the fact. Upgrading to pack punch level 1. That's normally how it goes. All right, I considered what stop was more important, and I figure if we're not able to do damage, it's not going to matter if we get our perks, right? So let's go ahead and grab this guy here, pack a punch that. Then I can fly over to this other stairway and then go up, and we'll be able to get our perks. We'll be setting ourselves up for the most success we can possibly have. I feel like we're still going to be extremely limited. We are Pack-a-Punch level 3. No rarity. There's no troll here. I did not use a rarity tool, as you can see, bottom right-hand side of my screen. All right, let's see if we can't get access to our perks. Surprised I don't have more stuff chasing us. Maybe it's an illusion. Other stuff, they're just way behind. All right, time to buy our perks, at least all the important ones. And we got them all. There's no way there's a triangle available, right? Like, we can't just attempt to do a triangle. Because there's just too many people in the zone for that to even be somewhat reasonable. There is a bounty, though. I'm going to make my way toward the bounty. Hopefully I can get there first. There is definitely some competition in the zone, but we're going to try to make the best of it. We still have a little over 10 minutes. Might take us almost all of that time to kill the bounty, depending on what we actually get. But we're going to give it a valiant effort. Okay, this might have actually worked out in our favor. I did get a disciple, which is a huge L. But we did get it in a location that we might actually be able to fight it and stand somewhat of a chance, which is kind of silly. I will say, though, if we make it through this one safely and I have time to try to do another one, I will try it, just because this one's going to be kind of a cheese to a certain degree once you see what I'm going to do here. The only thing I'm going to run out of possibly will be ammo. Do not land over here and help me kill this. Do not do that. Don't do it. Okay, I'm going to throw this over here. Hope he came back up. Throw that down on the ground. Nice. Now I can actually try to fight it for a second. Reload. No, don't go down there. Stop going down there. He went down to the bottom. No, I'm not yep. I'm not getting that guy up. Just so we're all clear. He can hopefully get himself out of here. I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he can get himself out of here. Hey. Come on, come up here. This is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. People helping me. Come back over here. Hey, disciple, come up here. If you came up here, we wouldn't have this problem. This guy. HQ Wash and... what is his name? HQ Wash and Detail 1. Brother. I will never look forward to seeing people like this in Black Ops 6, because it won't happen. But he's definitely messing with my whole vibe here. I don't know what he's got at stake here. I don't understand why he wants to help. I had the perfect setup to make it actually somewhat doable, and he's... Bro, you're not even letting me get the kill. Oh my god. These are the worst type of people. He's not even helping me. He's just making it worse. You're getting lasered, bro. You're wasting time. Come on. Why will dude, the disciple should focus on the guys whose disciple it is. Why is it chasing this random? Yeah, sick, bro. 100% dope. I get a reward and you just look silly. I get a second chance at redemption. I might not have enough time now, though, which is the unfortunate part. But it is a mega bomb. Where is it is the real question here. Let me go ahead and try to make my way over to it, and we're going to see if we can make it happen. Maybe I'll hit this for one more decoy, because I probably will need it. But we have a little bit of time to try to make this successful, as long as it doesn't get eliminated by a random in the process. Well, I will say I didn't get the most ideal spot. All right, we got the hellhounds. Not the hellhounds. We got the attention of pretty much the entire zone. I'm going to go ahead and start climbing up here. Our dude is where? Where'd he go? Did he get close? Oh, he's still way up on the hill. All right, I might have to deal with this first, though. This is going to be a bigger problem. Especially considering I just literally got here. Okay, yep. All the zombies are going to try to melee me to death. Can my brain rotter help me out a little bit more? Okay, nice. I need to get dude's attention. Come on, buddy. You need to come over here. Whoa, I don't like that I reloaded and I have to reload again. Yo, I got a lot of zombies on me. Come on, dude. You're taking too long. I'm getting attacked. Bro, I'm actually getting attacked. I might go down. I'm going to go down. Why can't my guy climb the ladder? Why is my dude just lost in the sauce? Dude, like... Get out of my way. Move, everybody. Everybody, move. I need to get up on this roof. Okay, throw this down right here. Now I can climb? Holy smokes. This is what I'm talking about. Anytime I'm doing a challenge or doing anything, I'm getting attacked by the entire zone. Okay, it's getting a little bit stupid already. Yep, we got the... I don't like where I got him, but I guess it's could be worse. He's not going to do much up here, I don't think, but maybe he will. Come on, buddy. It's going to take me an hour. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting just absolutely attacked. I guess it's because there's a little bit of lag, too. It happens in the high threat zone every time I get here. Where did you come up from? Because you were dead. Okay, let's just keep shooting. I wish this lasering ability wouldn't keep hitting me. One face down. Bullets are registering late. Oh, we got streaks in there if we really wanted them. Okay. I guess I'm taking damage. What am I getting hit by? Is that laser hitting me? It shouldn't be. It should be hitting the bottom of the little building. I almost called it a house. Hey. Come on. Come on. I got 26 seconds and this thing's in this zone. I'm not going to be able to get through this if it doesn't help me out here. Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Like, this is what I'm talking about, lag. No. Stop lasering. There's 2 mega bombs. Bro. Yeah, I don't want to fight the other mega bomb. I want nothing to do with it. Oh, here comes the help again. Come on, random. Fight the other mega bomb. You got that one. I'll get this one. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay, throw that. Get that guy out of here. Yo, I threw a decoy. Go for the decoy. Yo, you're messing with my vibe, bro. Oh my god, I can't with these people. This is why you can't have nice things. Dude, hey. Bro, I had my dude in the spot I needed him in. This guy is worthless. This random is so worthless. Brother. Do not do this. If you're a random playing this game, do not do this to people. I'm literally trying to complete a challenge here, and this guy is messing up my vibe. And now he's going back. He's healing. Oh, you troll. Like, can people just do their own thing? Go play the game, bro. Like, I'm limited on time. You're not helping me. You're making my game play less fun. All right, get this guy back in the spot I need him. There's so much wasted time. And he's back up in the... He's like literally making out with the wall. And this guy just... Sit still. Oh man, I had this thing locked in and now they leave me alone after they've already chalked my entire setup. What? Why am I lagging so bad? Move, move, move. Oh, this is so frustrating. I had this so dialed in. Can you not do this? Just laser. And now you're still hugging the wall, bro. Get over here. Over here. Bro. This is just the dumbest. I can't help but feel so angry. These people messed up my flow. Now this thing just keeps kissing the wall because so frustrating playing this game with randoms, bro. I'm gonna throw this in his mouth. Messed up my entire plan. Messed up. Well, we made it over here. Everything I try to do, it gets interfered with randoms and stuff, so we didn't get to do this the way we wanted to. It's not going to count as a success. And honestly, it's just annoying. I will not miss this element of MWZ. I'm sure a lot of you enjoy the random element and helping people and having people help you and pretty much living the game on easy mode, but that's just not my vibe. And it's dead. Yeah, thanks, bro. I love the support of the MWZ community. I love how helpful everybody is. Let's go. Well, we made it over to the exfil successfully. I'd love to say we made it through the challenge successfully, but I cannot take credit for completing those tier 3 bounties since I was helped on both occasions and constantly just getting harassed by the other players. You know, this is just a good example, honestly, on why I've been so frustrated throughout the year with other players helping me with the content. Because now I invested the 40 minutes, made it to the high threat zone, and I didn't even get to do what I set out to do. That is going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!